Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with an update to this. I think I shared a dashboard which I tried to build through AI so that we can find out what metrics we can plot. One complexity is okay. Let's talk technical later. Let me show you what is the update. So with the available data, I have tried to build the same setup so that we can um, build a new report. So sales data, product data, service. I'm using the in-house sales data because the other sales data has only one less column. This is exactly the same. So the metrics I was able to pull is net sales goal, which is in your highlight as well. It doesn't matter because this is a fixed value. Then I am able to pull the total number from the sales part, and we are taking the total from here. Amount paid. I guess this is amount paid. Doesn't matter, but let's quickly check that. Okay, so I was able to pull the total for the product and total for the service because these two things are available. Total for the product and total for the service, and based on that we have a total, and this total from the product and service both is presented in here. So this is done. Then we have a total for the product category. So these three metrics are done. Regarding the other, so aftercare quantity, aftercare sales, tattoo sales. So we don't have any details for these services categorically. Like we don't have the category defined. If it's the aftercare um, uh, aftercare sales, tattoo sales, piercing sales, tattoo service, or piercing service. We don't have this category. Let me show you quickly the data. Sales data doesn't categorize these things separately. So this is just a business name. These are the dates. These are checkout by. These are the tattoo IDs. Doesn't matter. These are the type of customers. So this is the item sold, and we don't have any piercing, tattoos, or anything categorized in here. If you can help in that, maybe you know what which to mention which. If we have a list of all the services, and we have identified if this is that service and this is that service, so maybe we can pull that through there. But we don't have any data for the services categorization in here, so that we can't be we won't be because all of this is sales data and I'm unable to pull any of these. And this is exactly what you are referring to. So this is the mention you mentioned this field, which is a fixed field, total goal. But I don't find this part, sales to month, daily average, doesn't matter. We can pull that sales path, sales path. I'm not sure what is this sales path. Let me see my sheet. So in our sheet, we have sales per hour goal. We don't have any time data. We cannot calculate that. We have sales per hour. This is also not unable to calculate. Clock hours, again, based on time, we don't have those. So yes, we can calculate some averages and other things. And then you are saying that we can plot these charts. Again, these charts can't be plotted because the problem is that these are also the same categories which we need to use for these matrices. So we don't have any tattoo aftercare sales. If it, so I am unable to categorize these things. Let me quickly see products. So in product, we don't have we have almost the same product name, which is in the sales as well. These one. In the service, we have some service, tattoo service, but again, we don't have any aftercare tattoo or other things, so we can't build these any of these charts which you mentioned in here. Then Google reviews, yes, this is the only metric we can plot if we have a count. So this is just a count of the reviews, and I'm also unable to find that part as well. So if there were any Google reviews, yes or no. In the product, no, we don't have. In the service, average service on sales, number of attendees. No, we don't have any detail for that too. So so what I did, I thought about on that line that maybe we don't need to focus on the exactly the same chart because we don't have all the details available to plot all these charts. So um, one thing is that if you can give me again some sort of categorization so that I know that these are the two things associated with that particular service, so that we can plot charts like that. like this tattoo, Hollywood, jewelry. So we can plot things like that. But all of these are scattered data. So what I did, I tried to create some dashboard through AI, and this is what AI has suggested me. So this is total net sales, doesn't matter. It's already there. Total cost. We can always have a total of that. So it's just totaling the columns. Total net sales column, total cost, transactions. So this is the number of number of transactions. So there were 11 rows, I guess. So we have, yep, almost the 12. So we have 12, 13. It's showing 11. So it doesn't matter. Um, but it's just a total of the number of transactions or number of the maybe it's calculating the unique items. So and this is totaling the total cost divided by 11 is this, and then average margin. It's just a calculation number. Then yes, this is one chart where it shows the brand name shares. So BJ's, Painful Pleasure, and Hollywood Body shares. So let me see that. I think if we have that part. Okay. So it's just totaling these three parts. So either we can have three donuts with these three, or we can have a small a bar chart. I think the bar chart is more logical because if we are plotting the donut, again we need to have something to compare with, and then we can plot donut. Okay, let's go back to the. So we have three. So we have three brands, and we can see those in here. We can always plot donuts separately as well. This is the quantity sold by time. So if we have time by time, so we had, I guess, already. We have a time data. So all of these sales have some time. So we can just plot it that at what time it's done. I don't think so that is something making sense or making value to you. And then it's just showing two charts at the bottom. Okay, so for this donut, again, it's showing the um yeah, the type of payment type. It's just distributing that payment type. Then here we have the product details of all of the products. So these are some observations. If any of these making sense, you can let me know because we don't have much options in this particular chart. I We can't plot these red. This one and this one has already been plotted. So your review is requested. So I was also requesting you if you can spend some time on me on call so that we can proceed with we can have some progress with the agreement of something. So that's it from my side. Looking forward for your response. Take care. Bye.